Let's show you how it works. In Accounting Seed, VAT coding is controlled by tax groups. The correct tax group is defined by several parameters. Firstly, tax treatment. Should your goods or services be treated as standard rate, reduced rate, zero rate, or are they VAT exempt? Next, we have the location of the vendor or customer. Are they domestic customers? Is this an intra-EU trade, or an export to the rest of the world, or is it some special country? Does a special tax scheme apply to the vendor or customer, such as Construction Industry Scheme or RCT in Ireland? If you have multiple entities, which tax authority is applicable? And then there can be added complications, such as drop shipments. For EU exports, is it B2C or B2B? Is the company VAT registered? Each of these parameters will determine which tax group you should use. And auto tax groups from Prodigy can choose the correct tax group for you automatically. Let's show you how it works. Here we have a UK entity which has raised a billing for a UK customer. If we add a new billing line, I'll enter a product, quantity and price, but leave the tax group blank. You can see that the standard 20% VAT has been added automatically. If we take another example of a customer in the US and add the same product, quantity and unit price, you can see the export tax group has been selected. If you do have to apply an exceptional tax group, go into the invoice line and tick Manually Select Tax Group. This will allow you to select any tax group you want. Let's have a look at the way the different parameters control the tax group selected. If we go into the billing line and click Add Auto Tax Group, we can see how the tax group has been selected. The entity is in the GB tax authority, but the customer is in the US tax authority. These details are used to match to the tax group. No tax scheme is defined, so the standard is used. And being a US company, there is no VAT number. The tax treatment can be defined by the product or by the GL account. In this case, both have been left blank, so the standard VAT is used. It's generally simpler to match to the ship to region, but if a special tax rate is required for one particular country, you can match to the country. For intra-EU B2B trade, you need to have the VAT number to be able to apply the reverse charge. Finally, this shows the tax group that will be applied. Here we have an Irish entity with a French vendor. If we add a new payable line, we get an error because an auto tax group has not been set up for these parameters. You need to work out which tax group to apply and enter it here. Then go into the payable line and click Add Auto Tax Group. This takes all the parameters you've used and creates an auto tax group mapping. Now if we create another payable line with the same details, the tax group will be automatically selected. Thank you for watching.